Oh, so cold. So cold. I heard the snow. Snow in Hawaii. Hi. 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 It was colder than when the green guys do the little ice cube probe, you know, down there. Down there. I like it. So anyways, like and subscribe. It's all free. Press the little thingy and like. It's free.
Trooper reporting for duty. I need a weapon. Fight for the Empire.
How's it? I feel a little liberated.
Keep moving, Trooper.
Admitting to the truth. Admitting that I was wrong. It's making me feel a little liberated now. See, because we live under a tyranny. A tyranny of the Democratic Party. That's part of the Greens. Oh, Congresswoman Green, I know you're new on the scene.
Trooper standing by.
I know you're new on the scene, but of all the things that you said that had you been called to face a vote of the House and actually get stripped of all your committee leaderships, what do you have to say about all those things you had said that brought you to all this? Not one apology. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii channel. And you see where this is going. Time for you to skate down. Well, actually, a little slow. It was a cold morning. A little slow this morning, and I had to go to the hospital for a procedure in and out during the day. Not a very serious one, but if you want to know why, I'm not going to get into too much detail right now. I'll tell you, it's explained in one word: urology. Enough said. Ouch. But that little stuff they use, the oxygen, the anesthesia. Sip of honey. Especially if it's from your local area. Once in a while is good for the throat and the immune system. And because I had such a long, weird conversation last night, I'm going to do a little old new from the old new book. Let's see what it says. I'm wondering what it says for me today if I do this. In the 18th year of King Jehoshaphat of Judah, Jeroboam, son of Ahab, became king over Israel and Samaria. He reigned for 12 years. He did what was evil in the sight of the Lord, though not like his father and mother, for he removed the pillar of Baal that his father had made. Well, that's just freaking creepy. Okay. Oh, wow, that's still old. We need something in the new. She was stripped in the House of Representatives. Now Peter was sitting outside in the courtyard. The servant girl came to him and said, "You also were with Jesus the Galilean." But he denied it before all of them, saying, "I do not know what you were talking about." When he went to the porch, another servant girl saw him, and she said to the bystanders, This man was with Jesus of Nazareth." Again, he denied it with an oath. Again, "I do not know the man." After a little while, the passerbys came up and he said to Peter, "Certainly you are the one of them, for your accent betrays you." Then he began to curse, and he swore an oath, "I do not know the man." And in that moment, the cock crowed. Oh, maybe that's not about me. Vini Sancti Spiritus, Vini Sancti Spiritus, Vini Sancti Spiritus. Welcome to newspaper. Yeah, this is where we look at the newspaper and see what's inside. And this is some stuff inside. First off, let's look at what's on the outside of the inside, otherwise known as the headline. Today's headline is Thank you for your patience. And where are my glasses? Oh my God. I've done once again. There they are. Jesus. What are you looking at?
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Not in a good mood. Impeach. Impeach.
I need a weapon.
You know what? 11 Republicans voted to strip Congresswoman Green in the House chambers. Sounded worse. So,
maybe my comlink is broken.
Mm-hmm. And that means our president, Joe Biden, Joe Cool, he's kind of making a little bit of a claim. Hey, we're kind of working a bipartisan. A little bit of bipartisan. I can see it, a flavor, a tinge, a little tinge of basil. Seasoning. It could have been, one.
Trooper standing by.
But it was 11. So now the other ones that aren't 11, take note. Watch out. I don't know what you're saying. I think I heard it on YouTube from this weird guy. I think his name was Angry Beaver. Vaccines taking hold. Okay, you know what it says here, right here? It says, vaccinations in the state of Hawaii are going pretty fast and pretty rapid. They're like, yeah, baby, yeah. Drifting and drifting. Wait, those are bad things. Anyways, it says, even the first dose gives a level of immunity. I don't want to mess up that word. Immunity. Even the first dose. See, take the first dose. You still got a little bit of immunity starting. And because the state estimates 3,600,000 days across the islands, it's like this. What was that? Quote, the less people infected, and the less people in hospitals, and the less people are going to die, Raphael said. Raphael. Hilton Raphael. president and CEO of Healthcare Associations of Hawaii. But not the taxes. And our stadium? Stadium? We don't need no stinking stadium. Because they already got a stadium at the UH. It'll just cost you $400,000 annually. Cha-ching! I didn't read this much, but looks like the UH is going, hey, you know what? I got what you need, but it's going to cost you. Everybody's out for a buck. 62 daily cases, 2.4. Yeah, Hawaii. I'm all right. All you states, read between the lines. It's snow time up on Hawaii. It's a cold day. I'm not kidding. There's a cold front that went through, and it's a snow day on top of House of the Sun, Haleakala, Maui. And it's a snow day on top of an ancient volcano. Haleakala may be more sacred than Mauna Kea. And back in the day, how far back? June 15th, 1959. That's like statehood year. I'm not even sure if it's I guess that must have been a statehood, because what we got here is King Kalakaua actually gifting a state flag of Hawaii to Queenie. That's right. Queenie Dorset, aka Miss Hawaii, on her way to the Miss America contest in Miami. She's gonna get a ticket to watch the Bucks. U.S. death rates climbs despite positive trends. But even though these things are going on right now, the death rate surging is not quite over. It's not spreading, but the death people that are still incapacitated and dying. It's a race between the variant mutant and the vaccine. And if we look at people in doing these things of Biden administration kind of stuff, Biden administration Thursday, it'll be delaying the rule finalized in former President Donald Trump's last days in office that would have dramatically weakened the government's power to enforce a now century-old law protecting most wild birds. You know they protect these areas, the wild birds, they're actually protected the land. Includes those that land in oil pits and collide with power lines or other structures. Birds seek space on power lines in Kansas City, Kansas. The birds are like, hey, we used to, last minute. Well, get them birds while we still can. She is yanked. I mean, yanked. Yanked. Boom. They don't want her to basically, she said, what is it? The House exiled Taylor Greene from the House Republican blacklisting for the first time Georgian, for endorsing the executions of Democrats, spreading dangerous and bigoted misinformation as even fellow Republicans rallied around her. The House voted 230 to 199. That's not landslide. To remove Greene from education and budget committees, with only 11 Republicans joining the Democrats. 11 of them said, this ain't right. This just ain't 11 Republicans, only 11. So 199 are on this yeah. Golly. The actions came after Greene's past statements and espousing of Q-Anon and other conspiracy theories had pushed the party to her political crossroad. She said that she believed the September 11th, 21, and the December 11th, it absolutely happened. The school shootings were absolutely real. Previously suggesting the aspects of both were staged. I don't make them do all this stuff, I tell you. That's where you get like red flag or whatever, false flag. The thing was staged. It was a government thing. And it was the Democrats, of course. No deep state here. I don't know. Okay. First time Republican leaders Congress supported the sense of responsibility to the institution. For some reason, they've chosen not to go down that path. Thank you, 11 Republicans. They're like, come on, vote with us for some other stuff. Okay. And of course, Trump rejects the call to testify at the Senate trial. Mr. Former President Donald J.J. Trump, would you please take the stand in our trial? We invite you to come. We can't subpoena you, but we invite you to be your own witness and give testimony via your own oath. Guess what happened there? His new lawyers pulled a good one. They said, no, don't let him talk. We respectfully declined. They said, his proposed interview, Trump, we decline. You see, this, the critical facts and the overwhelming evidence of your constitutional offense. He proposed the interviewing Trump was at mutually convenient time and place between Monday. I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong part. No wonder I'm confused. He said, here it is. One of Trump's lawyers, team guys, right? I don't care his name anymore. He said that Trump wanted no part of the proceeding they insisted was unconstitutional because he's no longer in office and called Raskin's request a political relations stunt. Hey, he was in office when it happened. Case closed on that note, I think. I'm sorry. I know I robbed the bank, but, I know that you caught me. I'm saying you can't try me for that crime I never committed. You see, because now I'm not a bank robber anymore. I was then. I'm not now. See, this is stuff, even in regular criminal court, it doesn't make sense. Okay, foreign policy, strategies. Okay, we get to this. First, is there anything in here? Snow day. Oh gosh, it's gonna go long. No, it's not gonna go long. Don't go long. Don't go long. Oh, this is what it's saying here. The big. Oh god. Okay. The big Q. Outsiders. The big Q. Do you support the $6 million upgrade plan to enable University of Hawaii football games at Manoa campus? 10% mixed, undecided, need to hear more. 27% more. U-Rate should use funds elsewhere. 63%, yes, solid investment, good cause, because it's football. Oh my god. Yeah. Gotta have them Warriors. If we don't have the Warriors, we don't got no. telling her, no, I know you're from Samoa, but you're actually from Hawaii now. And Peach and Tonga. Oh, hey, you got a good opportunity in some football. Come on, kid. Sit down here. Let me tell you about football. And we're putting out some football players that are going out there and they're... Okay, we're not going to do that. Now, cookie store food. This first page, let me prove a point here. Oh boy, look at this. I gotta get some light on this thing. It's going dark. Look. The Buccaneers. Wow, they finally put a butcher in the Buccaneers. They put a picture, the flag is in the back. Arr, pirate. And this guy, who's Tampa Bay quarterback, Dalton Davis, shoved Kansas City guy. And it says secondary motion. It's a secondary motion. This is, and then down below there's a Kansas City wide receiver did a backflip. Hey, they're going because Chiefs are favored by like 3-point lead. So I don't know. They don't want to hop on a winning team. I think there's some white connection with the Chiefs, and it shows. Bill Mattingly. Yeah, he's. I told you he was getting big. Eyeball to eyeball, political cartoon. Here's Putin standing on this. You see how tall he is, standing on all those dead human skulls, all the people, and then that guy, Navalny. He's gonna be like, "I'm a critic of you, and you poisoned me, and damn it, I'm back. Poison me? No, I'm gonna stare you in the eyeballs on your top of poisoned skulls." Right, Buggy? The guy thinks he's a big shot, standing on human skulls and stuff. Idiot. Putin's a smart man. He's also evilly wicked and is... Oh, who's that? Are you crazy? Don't talk about that man. Oh, PU. You know, we already put an implant in PU, then we already did that. Why do you think he runs around naked on top of a horse? That was my idea. Lady Godiva, Chief. Lady Godiva, Chief. Oh, don't do that. Nothing. Here, let it to the editors. Oh, we need a little light on the subject, don't we? I suppose. I don't know which one of these. I don't even know if I did this stuff. I don't think I did. I didn't even look at this. Hopper population helps bridge racial divisions. A recent Pew Research Center study revealed that among Democrats or those leaning Democratic, 78% say the country hasn't gone far enough to ensure black people have equal rights with white people. That's in comparison to just 17% of Republicans or those of leaning of GOP. Is it GOP Q? I believe that the vast majority of Hawaii Republicans is reflected in that 17%, and as a Democrat, 78% falls far short of 100%. Do the math. Current partisan politics is fueling the racial divide and goes beyond African Americans to include all minorities. The result of a 2000 census questionnaire stating that Hawaii has a mixed race population of 24.1% as compared to approximately 2.4% of the national population. Our Hapa, which is Hawaiian for half. Come to Hawaii, teach us some Hawaiian words. The language is too hard for me. Hapa population is the heart of our multicultural community ability to live in relative harmony. Bridging our country racial divide may seem insurmountable, but if our country could start to look like Hawaii, then maybe we'll all get along. Dan Nakasone Wahiwa. You know, it'd be cool if our country had beaches on at least 3 edges of all the states. Pacific Ocean waves, too. Oh, gosh. COVID relief. Now, Ige leaves residents in dark about benefits. Nah. Fund is perfect place for Why is perfect fans of gambling? Okay. Oh, gosh. How did I started talking this out. Hawaii is perfect place for fans of gambling. I am 70 years old and recently relocated to Las Vegas. My wife and I used to come to Vegas 4 to 5 times a year, so we decided to move here. Hawaii has to wake up and legalize gambling. Can you imagine how much money Hawaii residents have brought to Las Vegas all these years? Only 2 states have no gambling, Utah and Hawaii. Hawaii is perfect for casinos. Who would not want to come to Hawaii and lay on the beach during the day and go to a casino at night? If I were going on vacation, I'd like to gamble and would choose to go to Las Vegas at the desert or to tropical Hawaii. Hawaii can use tax revenue to boost the economy. When I go downtown Las Vegas, I see all the Hawaii residents. I shake my head thinking that some of the money could have stayed in Hawaii. Gamblers are going to gamble anyway, so why not keep the money in Hawaii? I've been gambling my whole life, and now I know what I'm talking about. Eddie Chips Okamura, Las Vegas. Hope you won. I don't know. They should just have a state lottery. I don't know about the casino. The casino life would be a little much. I don't know. They should put a casino right slap smack dab in the middle of Waikiki and get it over with. We'll have all. You know what would be admissible? I went to Las Vegas once. The stage magic acts and local talent going up on like a Las Vegas stage. Tiny bubbles. Oh. Elvis was here. Gambling is costly. Okay, it is. It's not. Let's do for different. Do not allow barriers to close off state capital. Okay, those are barriers I put up. Let's put in one more because it's getting long. Shame to paint over brightly colored bridge. How I loved that brightly painted bridge on Nehoa Street between Makiki and Anapuni Streets. Some patriotic citizen had painted it red, white, and blue. But alas, one person complained and the city jumped in and repainted the bridge a homogeneous, thank you very much, a homogeneous brown. Oh, I am heartbroken. A great beautifying addition to our neighborhood was destroyed. Can't we be patriotic anymore? Karen, Abe, Makiki, no. Not until we weed out the Q-publicans. I swear, it's not very funny, but I swear, it's the truth, little bunny.
Ready for action.
I know you are. So, E fini spiritus sancti, fini spankti. Oh my god, I'm going to hell quick. Just one wrong word. Fini spanctus.
The enemy is on the move.
I know. Shh, here they come. Fini sancti spiritus. But have a great what is it? Thursday? Friday? I'm missing a day. Anesthesia. It's not good. Missing time. No, have a wonderful Friday. Take care.
Trooper standing by.
Hang loose. And now, I tell you, now you don't have to worry about the news. You've got like the scoops that all you really need to know. Just watch out for Super Bowl. Super Spreader, no. Super Bowl, yes. Super Spreader, no.